Hey there, welcome back to the channel again. This is Xaij to another episode of This Week in Geeks, which has been delayed. So it is like we're talking about mainly for the things which happened from like last week. But yeah, there's been a lot which happened last week. It's the reason why this video got delayed, because there was a lot to talk about and I didn't want to leave out a lot of stuff, skip out stuff just because I wanted to drop a video. So right now I've like gasped everything in, I've watched everything possible and now everything will be like included. So these are like the 10 things, which just got me excited for what's to come in the future based on like video games and also just anime as well. And yeah, without wasting much time, let's jump into it. So to start things off, I don't know if you have heard, or if you even know, if you even remember, if I could say, there's been a Killer Bean gameplay trailer, you could say, that dropped. If you don't know Killer Bean, this is like a very famous animated movie which came out, you could say, a decade ago or something. I've forgotten, but it's like very odd. It's like a fan favorite, you could say, or not a lot of people know about it, but anyone who has watched it just knows like Killer Bean is Killer Bean, that guy. But anyways, there's been a gameplay trailer which dropped, and there's been like a lot which was shown in the gameplay trailer, you could say. There's been like it's like an open world game, you could say, a bit of that. It's got like a lot of combat, a lot of gunplay. It looks like it's just going to live up to the Killer Bean movie what this we grew up watching, and it just came like to life basically. Gameplay trailer was dropped and everyone just got excited for it. It got like 1 million views, and I'm so hyped for the game to actually come out and get the chance to play it. But I like this trend though, just people like putting in the effort to bring like our childhood cartoons out, everything we liked during our childhood to like life, especially in like video games. Next thing I would like is, for someone out there to just decide to make like a Ben 10 game, like it would go very hard. And also just, games based on our favorite childhood cartoons, like, there's like a lot of potential in that, and I would like someone to just pick some stuff up and just make games of them. But anyways, moving on, we got more gameplay for Black Myth Wukong. Like, the game went silent since, I don't know, a year ago when it dropped like some gameplay, and just like it's done again this time around. They dropped gameplay and Black Myth Wukong. I don't know what else I could say about this game. It's just like whenever you watch gameplay of it, you just get like so excited, so hyped. It's like something that you have never seen before, and it's something that just looks exciting. It's really sad that we haven't gotten a release date. Oh no, actually we have for this one. I'll show you. 2024, somewhere around 2024, the game will be coming out. Praying it doesn't get delayed, but the game looks so good, man. Like, you just get to fight as a monkey with like a staff. This is like based on Chinese law. I'm not very good on Chinese law, but so there's been like a lot of gameplays which have dropped like in this span where Gamescon has been happening, and everything I've just been watching has just been getting me excited. Like, bro, this game just looks exciting and I just can't wait for it to finally come out. I've been waiting ever since they announced it, ever since they've been dropping these gameplay trailers. I've just been like, bro, this is a must play game, and I'll be looking forward to it and also covering it as well when it finally comes out. And continue, with games I've been like super hyped or excited about, or just like closely watching. We got a new gameplay trailer as well for, but yeah, Crimson Desert dropped a gameplay trailer and it showed like a huge chunk of things you can do in the game, or you could say what the game is about, the gameplay you'll be seeing, what you'll be seeing in the game, and the world is just like so beautiful, honestly. Like, I watched that trailer and my eyes are just like, they're eating, you could say, they're eating good, because everything I just watch about the gameplay just gets me excited. Like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go there, I want to do this, I want to do that. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, I always get excited. And finally, we got gameplay, and everyone finally, is catching up to it. and hopefully somewhere, I don't know, just give me a release date at this point. And on the topic of Crimson Desert, like when you watch this trailer as well, like I would bet you anything, like try explaining this trailer to someone, you know, out of context, like explain what Crimson Desert is about just from this trailer. You'll be like confused, because when it starts, it's like, oh, you know, medieval game, okay, you know, it looks good, and then it just goes like batshit insane as it goes on. It's just like, you know, your mind just gets blown the more you watch it, and it's just like there isn't any game doing any what they're doing, what Crimson Desert is trying to do. There hasn't been a game which has done it, and that's like the very exciting part about it, you get, which makes me super excited for it even more, in my opinion. POIBs, just give me a release date, man. I've been waiting for so long, you know. Don't go quiet again and drop a gameplay trailer next year as well, just to go quiet again, you know. This time around, I think a release date is in order, but otherwise, I'm not like in a hurry to play it. I want the devs to finish what they're doing with the game and release it in good playable order, as you know, hopefully. And yeah, I'll be waiting for the release date, but for now there isn't like any release date, so which is sad. But the gameplay itself looks exciting, and I'm happy that we got to see that. Soulframe, if you know Soulframe, from the creators of like Warframe, they're making like a single player game, a role-playing game, you could say RPG, and it looks wild. Like, you know, the story is trying to tell, you know, everything just looks like kind of interesting, you get. It gets you like intrigued, you know, whenever you, especially when you like watch the new gameplay trailer they just dropped, you know, it gets you like curious, like what's this game really about, you know, what are they cooking here? So yeah, we got like a gameplay trailer showcasing like a boss fight, showcasing, you know, the world, showcasing what the characters' abilities are. You know, we got a lot, you could say, but unfortunately this time around we also didn't get a release date as well. So, you know, that's the sad part, but at least we got to see some, you know, some gameplay as well for this one. And in other news, call this, is it a Spider-Man ripoff or what? Or you could say it's just like inspired by Spider-Man movement. But anyways, there's this new game which was announced called Project, I don't know if it's Mugen or Mugen, whatever you may call it, but it got bashed because, you know, it's got like movement, you can say traversal, which is like so similar to the Spider-Man PlayStation games, and everyone is just like, oh, this game is like a ripoff of that. But I won't lie, this gameplay, you know, has kind of gotten me interested. Like, you know, when you watch the gameplay, you watch the open world, the way it looks, you watch the gameplay, you watch the traversal as well, you watch the combat as well. I mean, for me, it's hitting on the right spot. I don't know about you, but this is like my type of stuff, and you know, I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know. But yeah, you know, people got mad about it, but I mean, it's whatever. There's like, you know, there's always a copy of something. I don't know what the big deal is for this one. Anyways, that aside, in terms of like anime games as well, we got some more news for Zenless Zone Zero. This is from the creators of like Genshin Impact, but they're making like a much better game through Zenless Zone Zero, in my opinion. But anyways, yeah, they came back again. Also, why is like every game studio just coming back to drop like a gameplay trailer and just like disappear and not leave like any traces or anything, not even a release date or any sort of that? So they came back and just dropped like, you know, a trailer, and also some more gameplay trailer. And some more gameplay trailers, you could say, and then I don't know, no release date as well, but the gameplay just looks good. I've been excited for this game. It's just sad there hasn't been as well what's this, a release date for this one announced, but anyways, it is what it is. In Cyberpunk 2077, we are back. There's nothing more I could tell you. They released we say Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty gameplay showcase, and man, it's like perfect. Everything you are seeing there is like new. Yeah, it's almost as if it's like a new game, you get. And people who have played it already have even said like this, like it just feels like a new game, like revamped from like possibly the ground up, maybe something like that. But yeah, there's been like a lot of new stuff added to the game. Plus we're also getting the expansion as well. New story for V, what is Johnny Silverhand for the Cyberpunk world. New missions, new everything. There's just been like a lot that's been added, guys. It's like a lot. If you haven't played Cyberpunk 2077, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just check it out. It's like a very nice game, and I'm excited to actually play the expansion, to just relive in the Cyberpunk world again. So I'm very much excited to play this expansion, which will be dropping on the 26th of September. I'll be there no matter what. I'll be seated. I can't wait to get back in Night City with, like, you know, everything that's like new, fresh. That's super exciting. And finally, you know, I'm getting excited for a shooter game. For me nowadays, like, shooter games have just been kind of meh. Though I've been playing Snowbreak again, so yeah, you know, I'm contradicting myself, but you know, Snowbreak is just like, you know, a gacha game, which is like, it's kind of fun to play, honestly, because you know, you get like special moves, something that you have never seen before, and it's like a shooter game which will be coming out somewhere around early 2024, and it looks exciting, honestly, because for me, honestly, it looks exciting and it's getting me excited because of the characters. You could say there's like focus on the characters. I like it when like games focus on the characters more rather than, you know, just like making like, you know, branded game, you could say gameplay, but it looks like there's going to be like focus on the characters and also the story as well, just the good stuff, and it's just the gameplay as well, which was showcased. Looks very exciting in my opinion. You don't get to see this stuff, honestly, nowadays. It's just like, it's rare. You know, it's rare. And when I watched this, I was just like, oh, what's this about? And then I just saw the characters, I just saw the gameplay, and I'm very excited for, you know, for it to finally come out. So just to see what it's about as well. I hope it's going to be a good game. You know, it's a shoot I'm excited for, and that's like very rare for me to be like very excited for a shooter game to, you know, to play a shooter game in general. It's like a very rare thing. And that's like about it for video games. I think personally, I think it has to be Gamescon has got like the best what's this game event in this summer. Personally, I think, okay, it's kind of close with like the one which happened. I don't know if it was for was it for Xbox? I don't know. I think it was for Xbox or something. But yeah, I think Gamescom has just like stolen the show, because you know, they dropped like a bunch of not just trailers. They dropped a bunch of gameplay, and gameplay is what gets gamers excited. And yeah, though let's release this time around, which is like sad. But yeah, super exciting stuff coming out, and I'm very excited for everything, to see how everything comes out. But moving on, we finally got a Jujutsu Kaisen Shibuya arc trailer. Everyone has been excited for the Shibuya arc. I haven't read the manga yet, but it's like what the manga readers always talk about, and you know, it's starting on the 30th of August. You watch this trailer, I don't know what to tell you, man. You just have to get super excited. And I hope everyone watches this one, because you know, it's something that everyone has been excited about. So just to avoid spoilers, you know, just catch up with Jujutsu Kaisen, in my opinion. But even though like since just like season 2 started, like Jujutsu Kaisen has just been delivering. It looks like we're coming for that Jujutsu Kaisen sweep this time around. Like with the way it's like hyped, with the way the animation is looking from Mappa, I'm sure they've like cooked up something very good here, and I'm, you know, excited to watch the Shibuya arc. And lastly, I'm just here to complain about this Marvel Snap trailer which dropped. Imagine making a trailer as good as this one you're seeing right now, and it's just like for, what is this, a card game ad. Like, why a game ad so misleading, man? Like, I wish this was actually an animation. You could say something animated for like a TV show. But yeah, this is just a shout out to them. Not much as a complaint, because they really snapped on this trailer. Pun intended or not intended, whatever. But anyways, yeah, the trailer looks good, and I just wanted to like put it at the end of the video because I really like it. And that's about it. Without further ado, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you've made it this far. If you've made it this far, which is like in a rare case, you just have to subscribe, honestly. So that's about it for your weekly update. Thank you very much for watching, even though this one is late. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, also leave a comment as well if you have made it this far and you enjoyed watching this content. We do this on the regular on Saturdays. This time around it just got delayed because there was like a lot, so I just couldn't make it in time. But thank you very much for watching and hope you have a good week as well. See you in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye. This has been Xaij. See ya.